So if you're ready for the new season, then like the video right now and let me know down below in the comments what you want to see in the new season, whether it's maybe certain players, reward cards, locker codes. We definitely need locker codes. We need a lot of free stuff, because if it's free, it's for me. And the reason I asked that is because take a look at this. This has been going around in the 2K community, and it looks like this could potentially be the first leak at Season 3 with Vince Carter. Yes, you heard me correctly. Vince Carter, half man, half amazing. You gotta let me know what you think about this, because obviously this could potentially be the real thing. It is a leak at the moment, so there's a chance that it might not be real, but most likely it's looking like it is real, and so that means that Vince Carter should be the headliner if this is actually gonna be, you know, Season 3, right? I want to emphasize that because this has been going around in the 2K community. I want to show you guys, because this could potentially mean that we see a free Vince Carter. He could also potentially be the level 40 reward card, even though we have seen him already. You know, he was part of the Pro Pass, he was an Amethyst, so he's already had a reward card, but that has never stopped 2K from giving us a Vince Carter. As you can see, he's always basically a free card. We had one last year, you know, through the locker code right here, Team USA, Invincible Vince Carter. He's also been in packs, of course. Another locker code. You know, we definitely do need locker codes in the new season. A lot of free stuff, obviously. You know, he was part of this set, one of the craziest sets we've ever seen. Another locker code. He was actually already previously a level 40 reward, and he was even, I almost forgot about this mural. Yo, this mural was crazy. We definitely, hopefully, we should be seeing a mural for the holidays too. You know, fingers crossed for that one. But he has been a level 40 reward. You guys can also see he was part of the Triple Threat update. So basically, 2K loves Vince Carter, and he's actually the cover athlete this year alongside, you know, Jason Tatum. He was the level 40 reward, and so he could potentially be level 40. He could potentially just be, you know, the level 1 reward card, because we actually saw that with, you know, of course, Jamal Murray. You know, this was actually leaked early too, and it turned out to be real. So there's a very good chance that Vince Carter is also real as the headliner, right? And basically, you know, we did get the level 1 Jamal Murray. So it could be like a level 1 Vince Carter, even though that also kind of wouldn't make sense though, because, you know, he already has an Amethyst card, and so it'd be kind of weird to give us a free one, even though, like, for level 1 at least. So it has to be at least like a diamond, pink diamond and stuff like that. So he could just be, you know, the cover. Like, you know, usually we just see a cover and then they have nothing to do with the season. You know, it's very tricky sometimes because, you know, Tyrese was Season 2. Even in Season 1, you know, it was Tatum as like the main player. He was the level 1 reward. But then we had, you know, the level 40 Tracy McGrady. So it's definitely left to be seen. Even though 2K has definitely repeated level 40 rewards, I think the first one ever, and I think the only one, has been Jokic. Joker right here. He's actually been level 40 multiple times. He was actually right here, level 40, as you can see, Season 7 for 2K25. And he was actually also, you know, the level 40 reward as an endgame, if I remember correctly. I think it was this one, the endgame one. This was back in, you know, the level 40, you know, one of the first, you know, basically, it was back in 2K21, it looks like, yeah, 2K21, 2K22, you know, Jokic right here, he's been basically a big, you know, part of my team as well, just because he's been having MVP seasons like crazy, and he's also been a big thing in the community too, dunked over Jokic. If you remember, you know, basically, so you can see they definitely have done it multiple times. And also don't forget, Thanksgiving is coming up, so we should be seeing, you know, locker codes and events. You know, Vince Carter and Jokic, yo, I'm seeing a sign, maybe Big O. And hold on, I'm starting to see Big O a lot next to Vince Carter as well, and also Steph Curry. Maybe Steph Curry level 40 reward. He's also been a level 40 reward card. You know, Big O, Vince Carter. Are you guys sensing a pattern, huh? Definitely seeing some names connected towards, you know, Vince Carter, Anthony Davis, you know, LeBron James. Imagine a level 40 LeBron James would literally be insane. You know, Kareem, Big O, Jokic, Kobe Bean. We need a Kobe Bean. You know, maybe so at some point they gotta bring him back. They gotta find a way. We also had this one. Which one was this one? Oh, this was the series collection reward. So you can see certain players are just always reward cards. You know, Jokic, Vince Carter. And I want to know what you guys think about this potentially being, you know, Season 3. Like, do you like Vince Carter? Do you think he would be a really good card that everybody can get? Because me personally, the Amethyst, like, he was okay for the first day, but then 2K started releasing more guards, shooting guards and stuff like that. And they always love releasing Vince Carter, like I said, whether it's a mural, locker codes, rewards. And so he could potentially be, like I said, the level 1 reward card. He could be level 40. He could also just have a random challenge that has nothing to do with the season. He's kind of just like, he could just be, you know, the cover, since he is the Legends Edition cover. You know, back in Season 2, it was the same thing. You know, they leaked to Jamal Murray. Everybody thought he was the level 40, and then it was Tyrese. He was just level 1. So it could be anything, even though at the same time, I do feel like because 2K historically has always dropped a guard for Season 3, you know, we could potentially be somebody like, you know, I would love somebody like LaMelo Ball. Obviously, Anthony Davis. I would rather have a power forward slash center as the level 40 reward. Very curious to know what you guys want to see when it comes to that, because I think 2K could just give us like a Derrick Rose. I did see a lot of you guys, you know, predict that maybe Derrick Rose might be the level 40 reward card. I'm trying to remember, has he ever been level 40? I think he's had you know, he's had multiple reward cards too. You know, somebody like Anthony Davis, I think would just make a lot of sense. Even though Jokic, is he going to be the first person to have 3 level 40 reward cards? It might happen at some point, you know, because he just keeps winning MVP. So with 2K, it's crazy. You know, we got Christmas around the corner, so, you know, 2K is going to be going insane with that. And then, of course, you know, Thanksgiving and so on. Even though when it comes to level 40, we should be seeing a Galaxy Opal. A lot of people think it's still going to be a pink diamond, and it's not. It's going to be a Galaxy Opal. Whether it's, you know, somebody like LaMelo, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Derrick Rose, that's left to be seen, obviously, even though with this leak, you know, that could give us a hint. I'm trying to think of players that have had a connection to Vince Carter. Obviously, Tracy McGrady is one of them. They're cousins. I think they're like first, second cousins. You know, a Chet would be nice. They did give us a free pink diamond Chet last year for the New Year, which, you know, the New Year is also going to be happening in Season 3. New Year's, and of course, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all the holidays, basically. So 2K is going to be going insane, right? Even though when it comes to the player, I wonder who they're going to choose, though, because I'm starting to think maybe... I only say this because we've gotten a lot of point guards and shooting guards for Season 3. You know, Derrick Rose, Steph Curry. If they want to throw us a curveball, I would love to see, like I said, a big guy. Imagine they gave us a Wemby. They would never give us a, well, I shouldn't say never, because you never do know with 2K. That's like the most unpredictable game of all time, right? You expect one thing, and then something else happens. Even though most of the time they are pretty predictable as well. Even Hesomelo, Jello, favorite color, yellow. He's been a level 40 reward card before, but ever since, you know, Jokic was the first player to get multiple level 40 reward cards, that just opened up the window to potentially see somebody, you know, get another level 40 reward card. And that's why I feel like with Vince Carter, you know, if he is a level 1 reward card, they definitely have to give us a pink diamond, right? Someone actually made a beautiful Vince Carter on 2KDB. I think I broke the database. Oh my goodness. But they did make a Vince Carter right here, which we can take a look. Just because with Vince, him being a shooting guard would definitely fit with the theme of 2K wanting to give us a point guard slash shooting guard. They just kind of always do that. Look at this beautiful pink diamond one. Eventually, we'll see maybe those invincibles this year. I do wonder what 2K is going to do for like the higher end tiers. Because we know there's going to be GOATS cards. We know there's going to be, you know, Dark Matters, obviously. But when it comes to Invincibles and games, that's still, you know, left to be seen. But Vince Carter as a, you know, level 40, level 1, or a Pro Pass again. I don't think they would do a Pro Pass, though, right? It's like, again, for Vince Carter. That would be interesting if they were to do that. Unless they just plan to give him, or just give us a locker code for a Vince Carter. Imagine a free Galaxy Opal Vince. Or like a free pink diamond Vince Carter. I feel like that'd be pretty cool for a lot of people, especially since, you know, the shooting guard position is already pretty stacked as it is. I really wouldn't be surprised to see him again just because he is the cover athlete alongside Tatum. So there's definitely a chance that he's definitely going to be a free reward card, whether he's going to be level 1, level 40, the Pro Pass, or maybe just a challenge or a locker code. Obviously, that's left to be seen. But I do want to know what you guys want to, you know, want to see, basically. Like, do you want to see Vince Carter level 40? Do you think it'll be somebody else? Let me know who you want to see. And obviously, with the new season being this Friday, we'll find out soon enough. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. In the meantime, check out the sewer packs I opened, as well as the No Money Spent series. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.